Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to a new video, a new reading. So, y'all, I'm just going to jump straight into the cards. Whatever shows up for whoever needs to hear it. And if you don't make it towards the end of the video, I really hope and pray that you have a fantastic weekend ahead. So, yeah. Give me a message here for the collective for whoever comes across this video. What are they needing to hear? Okay, so look, y'all, first card out. You became what they said you couldn't. So clearly you showing up as a person. It's like you are exactly who you say you are, even before you became that too. I do feel like this got something to do with like career, work, business. See, that's why sometimes you cannot tell certain people like what it is that you're trying to do, because they gonna doubt you anyway. But it's like you came exactly that. I feel like that's motivation within itself too. So let me see what else comes out. What else are they needing to hear or know? So look, stop doubting yourself. For some people, this spirit of doubt could be on you, right? And I feel like it's more so about, it's almost like hearing those little thoughts that pop up in your head. Sometimes it can be self-sabotage too. But it's like certain things that you done heard other people say about you and what you got going on. It's almost like you could be actually believing that type of stuff too, especially if you don't have a strong mindset. You could be thinking like, oh, okay, well, maybe they right. Like, maybe I should just give up. But it's like, no, why would you do that? It's like, why would you even give somebody the satisfaction? Because you know what? This is like something that really does motivate me and keeps me going. Because if you ever been the type of person to where like, people doubted what it is that you had going on, especially when it comes towards like career, business. If you somebody who's like super skilled and talented in something, the fact that you would choose to give up, right? You see that some of these people, the same people that talk down on you or they had something to say about what it is that you got going on, it's like they moved on with their life. It's like they, it's almost like not even feeling guilty or feeling bad about, trying to make somebody like doubt themselves or give up on something that it is that they doing. But the fact that they still showing up, especially when it's like on social media too, I be noticing that it's like, wow, like this person really doubted me, but it's like they still, going on about their life or whatever. It's like they don't care. So it's like, why would you care too about what somebody else got to say about you? Something about stop doubting yourself for the collective, please. What is this about? Okay, so look, you're not toxic. You're the trigger. It's a hater in the building. Weird energy showing up here too. So yeah, for some people, see, that's the energy of like the spirit of doubt. And sometimes people do be operating from that spirit of doubt, right? And they want to project it onto you, because there's certain things that some people may not believe within themselves, and they want you to believe the same thing. They want you to have the same mindset as them. But it is some like toxicity going on too. It's like certain people who are basically also like trying to make you doubt yourself, but it's like weird energy attached to it too. So it's like you're not the issue. You're not the issue. You're not the problem. You just triggering certain people, especially when you choose to stop doubting yourself and just like go full force. What's this about here for the collective? What's this about what you became what they said you couldn't? Oh my God, my stomach growling. But Sagittarius energy is showing up here, y'all. Sagittarius energy could be significant. I feel like somebody could be all up in your business. See, it says stop telling them your business. But to me, it's given like somebody literally trying to infiltrate, onto somebody's business. It's like they trying to figure out what you got going on. And low-key, they doubted you too. That's what it looks like. It's like somebody who really want to be all up in the business. And they really should not be. Hold on, y'all. Okay, tell me more about this. Tell me about you became as what they said you couldn't. Okay, Gemini energy is significant too. So a Sagittarius and Gemini energy is significant. So I feel like somebody talking behind the scenes here. What's this about? What you became, what they said you couldn't? For the collective, please. I feel like a Gemini and a Sagittarius been talking about somebody behind the scenes. It's like low-key they're saying like, oh, this person will never become that, this, or whatever. What's this about here? They toxic. That's what it's giving. Tell me about you became what they said you couldn't. For the collective, please. Dang, even Aquarius is significant too. Like, what is going on? Them little, when them signs pop out, it be on point, but I don't know, you know, exactly who it could be or whatever. What's this about? It could be feminine and masculine energy. Tell me more about this. Why is this showing up where you became what they said you couldn't for the collective? Toxic masculine showing up here too. Okay, so this is showing up here. You're about to be paid for being yourself. So yeah, it's like something in regards to what it is that you got going on, y'all. And usually when it shows up, it's like being paid for being yourself. It's like something that you naturally talented at, naturally good at. It's like can't nobody take it away from you. Like literally. But it looked like you got some people that could be feeling some type of way about it. And you giving off big win energy. So it's like you showing up as a winner. These people are losers. Anybody who says, you know, you can't be exactly who you need to be or whatever, they are a loser, they a hater. What's this about here? Tell me more. Some of these people could be triggered by you improving. It's triggering them, the fact that you keep leveling up, or like you're just getting better and better. And that's what happens when you focus on yourself, especially if you got some type of craft or a skill. If you put all your energy into that, it's like you can't help but to get better and better. But it's better to be in that type of energy anyway, instead of being that person who is showing up as somebody who's like doubting another person or feeling some type of, it's like just being toxic basically, especially like in a workplace. What's this about here? Because some people be having their priorities messed up. Tell me more about this here for the collective. Okay, so hard wig, soft life. I mean, you could dismiss the hard wig situation, y'all, but it's giving soft life energy. What's this about? You could definitely be building a soft life or creating a soft life for yourself. This could be something else that somebody else wants to desire too, but it looks like you are in this type of energy. For some people, a soft life, it don't have to be about luxurious items, because that's how, you know, some people promote it, having a soft life. But a soft life could just be like, you know, things just being more easier for you. It's like you're not in a rush or in a hurry. Okay, not feeling behind. Tell me more about this here for the collective. Okay, so a career breakthrough, new money coming in. This could be something that's about to happen, y'all. Because I feel like for some people, it's like you think they triggered now. It's like they about to be really triggered. Like, seriously. Somebody could have anxiety, too. It's almost like having anxiety or being nervous that it's like you really about to get it all. Because you truly do deserve that. And especially if you already got that mindset, too. If you've been pouring all your energy into, like, career, you know, work, business, or whatever. What's this about here for the collective? What else are they needing to hear or know? So look, this confirmation too, you're about to receive what's rightfully yours. That's what is given. And look, Spirit says relax, it's handled. So even when it comes towards the money part too, but it's like the energy surrounding the situation. It's like, you know, if you out here triggering people and you could be not really realizing it because you so focusing on yourself and, you know, your career. Spirit saying relax, it's handled. It's like it's going to be dealt with. Some people don't really want you to receive what's rightfully yours either. And look, this confirmation too, focus on yourself. Tell me more about this. Tell me about relax is handled here for the collective. Okay, so expect a text message. So a text could be significant here. Somebody could be texting you. Tell me about relax is handled here for the collective. What's this about? Yeah, there's a somebody could be reaching out towards you. It says you're magnetic right now. Scorpio energy is significant too. There was like a lot of signs that popped out. Tell me about relax is handled here for the collective, please. Oh, so wow, cult energy showing up. So look, you could have a group of people, low key, it's like they are secretly competing with you. It's like secretly competing for a soft life or for the type of life that you already have or that you are creating for yourself. See, this cult energy, they could be like very competitive. And look, if you've been already picking up on this energy, Spirit saying you are absolutely right about this group of people, but it looks like they being dealt with spiritually, like Spirit saying relax, it's handled or it's being handled. So to me, it's giving like taking your hands off of it, because sometimes, you know, when people are doing that towards you, when they try to gang up on you, you really be wanting to put your hands on them, but no, it's like, don't do it. What's this about here? Or tell me more. Tell me about relax is handled here for the collective. Okay, so look, big aura coming out. You are attracting high quality people and payments. Yeah, because you could be a high quality person. So yeah, I do feel like that does happen to people who are showing up. You know, you a high value woman, high value man, and usually you got people, they always come in groups and cliques or whatever. They be trying to come up against you. You could be showing up here as a targeted individual too, but look, it's like they mad because they not showing up as like high quality people. Like nobody wants to mess with them, like seriously, especially when they competitive. It's like secretly competing. Like this is crazy. Tell me more. Tell me about you were right about them for the collective. And I do feel like this could be confirmation for some people, but you're right about some people when it comes towards their mindset surrounding money. Like if you are somebody who's showing up as an entrepreneur, it's like you want to work for yourself, right? It's like you truly do believe that you can get paid for being yourself, your true authentic self. Some of these people, it's like they're used to work, like, you know, they don't believe that they can, you know, do that or do the same thing that you're doing. That's what's showing up here. It's like they have a negative mindset surrounding money. Tell me about you were right about them. So look, you're attracting eyes, offers, opportunities, dark feminine energy. There's like some jealous energy showing up here. Somebody could be jealous because you are attracting eyes, offers, opportunities, because you are showing up as a high value woman, man. This could definitely be for the divine masculine, divine feminine energies. If you're in your emperor and empress energy, something about you are right about them. So look, the universe is matching your energy, trying to ruin your reputation too. So yeah. Ooh, so look, this is definitely on point, because like usually when you a high value person, it's like you somebody that has like really great qualities and traits about you. You ain't got to try too hard. You ain't never got to do too much. People like to try to ruin your image. They try to make it seem like it's the opposite and even like treat you that way too. Like seriously. Now I had said something like really disturbing, but no, this is like definitely facts. But it's certain people out here, okay, that wants, like, they trying to make me look like I'm a crackhead, like I'm on drugs, like strung out, and I'm not living right. And it's really a sad sight to see. It's like very disappointing too, when people actually go out of their way to do that to you, especially if you know that you take care of yourself and you got a good mindset, okay, and you don't want to, like, you're not putting that on other people. It'd be like really disappointing, but it's like a big eye opener. It's like a whole awakening within itself, like let you know that like it's really that serious, that people really go out of their way to try to like ruin your image, or even like treat you as like, you know, like you some type of bum. Like literally, it's disgusting. And that lets you know right there too that you one of them ones. Like you a high value person. You have really great qualities and traits about yourself that people wish that they can have. It's something that you can't buy. You can't go to Target. You can't order it off of Amazon either. Like they wish they had them type of qualities and traits about themselves, that they will stoop so low to try to ruin your image. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and end it, because I had started ranting. Let me go ahead and go. But thank y'all so much for listening and watching.